cup of mushroom tea.
Hi guys, hi, welcome to the stream. Good evening. So, rain, okay.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, mate. Light, and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Okay, so
Lumos.
இன்னைக்கு இங்க தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண போறோம். ஸோ இன்னையோட மிஷன் என்ன பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு அவங்களோட மைண்ட்குள்ள போறோம். அதான் வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது இல்ல? கேக்குது. Okay. So எல்லாரும் வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம். லைக் करो, ஷேர் करो, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் करो. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு எண்டிங் வந்துரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஆக்சுவலி. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, மில்டர் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ.
Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
One there.
Patricus Totalis.
Frank, how nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
இதுக்குள்ள போணுமா?
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me a hand with this part, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio.
ஓ, அங்க போணுமா நானு?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What's going on out there?
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Hello?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Wait a moment. Who's there?
Patricus Totalis.
Such arrogance.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
அதுக்குள்ள கியர் ஃபுல் ஆயிடுச்சா? டேய் எதுவுமே எடுத்துன்னு வரலடா நானு. விகில் போஸ்ட் அது.
Revelio.
இந்த பக்கம் இல்லையா வழி? அப்ப அந்த லிஃப்ட்ல தான் போகணுமா நானு?
Incendio. Revelio. Imperio.
How nice it is. You're weak human.
Bombarda. Rebellion.
எந்த பக்கம் வழி? இந்த பக்கம் தானே? டேய் மேலையா? இங்க வழியே இல்லையா?
Rebellion.
What's keeping us from...
Who's that?
What's that? Who's there?
You ought to come back on pudding. That's a grapple, you are.
Imperial.
Let's get on. Rather away. Coming back this way.
Where does this one land? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Confirm that you won't stop there. Shut up.
Missed me.
Bombarda.
Likes of me.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. These devices run on steam power. Rebellion. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete.
Other drill
The
completed.
wizarding world will...
Gigo.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and loyalists.
Let's get this
Confringo. Imperial. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda! Confringo! That is unfortunate.
Okay,
No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
ஏதோ book, என்ன book அது?
It cannot be.
கண்டுபிடிச்சனா?
All this time.
You knew. You knew where it was.
ஏய் அமைதியா
You're
இருடா.
right.
அப்படி சொல்றா.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for BATBOY's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
முன்னாடி தெரியும்.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
அடப்பா.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No!
போட்டுட்டான்.
Abacadabra!
Body ready.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Exit the mine. வழி தெரிஞ்சா நான் போக மாட்டானா? ஏய் வந்துட்டோம் அவ்வளவுதானா? பக்கம் வழி? டேய் வழி எங்கடா? அட பாவிங்களா. வந்த வழியிலே போகணும்ல. Hi, Zaki. எப்படி இருக்க? நல்லா இருக்கேன். நீ எப்படி இருக்க? கேக்குதுல்ல வாய்ஸ் கேக்கு?
Revelio.
यप्पा आई एम फाइन கேக்குதா ஓகே ஸோ கவனம் கைஸ் பார்க்குறோம் அப்படியே லைக் करो ஷேர் करो சப்ஸ்கிரைப் करो ஸோ அப்படியே ஒரு கிட்டத்தட்ட என்ன பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது வரைக்கும் 490 வீடியோ லைவ்லாம் சேர்த்து 490 வீடியோ போட்டிருக்கேன் 471 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் வந்துருக்கு ஸோ எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு டோட்டலாக அப்படியே டேலி ஆச்சு நல்லாயிருக்கும் ஒரு 500 வீடியோவுக்கு 500 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் அந்த மாதிரி பேலன்ஸ் அப்படி இருக்கும் நல்லா தான் இருக்கும் ஃபைனலி கேம்ப்ல இருந்து வந்துட்டேன் கேம்ப்ல இருந்து வந்தியா ஓகே எப்படி போச்சு கேம்ப்லாம் இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு எண்டிங் வந்துரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இப்போ நம்மளுடைய ஃப்ரெண்டாக இருந்த அந்த கவர்னிங் லடாக்ன்ற பேர் அவன் வந்து இப்போ செத்துட்டான் ஸோ சொந்த அண்ணன் கையாலே அவனை கொண்டுட்டாங்க
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
7 days only ஜாலியாக தான் இருந்துச்சு Go to the next.
Oi, pass that pie with you. You have to learn to share.
ஐயோ அவசரப்பட்டு மாட்டிட்டேனே ஐயோ இறங்க முடியலையே அடச்சை இருடா உள்ளேந்தே ஓபன் பண்ணி மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன் பாத்தியா நல்ல வேலை ஃபாஸ்ட் டிராவல் இருந்துச்சு இல்லைன்னா அவ்வளோதான் 7 days 6 days 6 daysல ஜாலியாக போச்சு ஜாலியாக இருந்தது
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Go to the map chamber. எதுக்கு இவ்வளோ அவசரம் அதான் நான் என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன் கேட்டு கரெக்டாக வெளில தான் வந்துருச்சு அப்படியே போயிடலாமேன்னு பார்த்தா கடைசியில் கேட்டுக்கும் வாசலுக்கும் நடுவில் மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன் அதனால தான் டக்குன்னு டெலிபோர்ட் ஆகிட்டேன் வேறு வழி இல்லாமல் ஓகே தேங்க்யூ இவ்வளோ நேரம் இருந்ததுக்கே பெருசு என்னடா யாருமே காணுமேன்னு பார்த்தேன் கரெக்டாக பேசி பண்ணி கரெக்டாக வந்துட்டேன் ஒயிட் அவுட்லைன் டேய் இதே எத்தனை வாட்டி வேற ஏதாவது இன்ட்டு கொடுங்கடா ஓகே
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I cannot say. Isrodora told him. I cannot say.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An
exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and
flashback
whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Okay, sir. Okay, meet the professor. Okay, fast travel இருக்கான்னு தெரியல பாப்போம். ஐயோ இவ்வளோ தூரமா? ஐயோ இப்போன்னு பார்த்து டெலிபோர்ட் இல்லையா என்கிட்ட? சரி இரு டிராவல் பண்ணி போறேன், வேற வழி இல்லை. அதாவது இந்த 4 பேர் தான் 4 கீப்பர்ஸ், இந்த ஸ்கூலோட ரகசியத்தை காப்பாத்துற 4 கீப்பர்ஸ். ஸோ அவங்க 4 பேர் செத்து போயிட்டானுங்க. இப்போ அந்த 4 பேர் காப்பாற்ற சீக்கிரட் வந்து இந்த குட்டி பிசாஸ் மாதிரி ஒன்று வந்தது இல்ல.
An intruder!
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Revelio.
Betting on the Dragonfire.
I've always said...
You're here. I have good news.
Revelio.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Okay.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's go.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Okay. Speak with Professor Pig.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain.
That's a head.
I
can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay, Professor. என்னடா இங்க இது ஓபன் ஆகாதா?
Anne's worried.
Revelio.
Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him.
Confringo.
She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the
Revelio.
As you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
அவ்வளவு தூரம் போடுமா?
I should investigate. Revelio.
Someone messing about.
ரொம்ப இருட்டா இருக்கு.
This must be the place. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Show yourself. Okay. Ready? ஹாய் அது என்ன பண்ணோம் நீலா அட்டாக்கா நீலா பண்ணிடலாம் சரி
I need your help.
No attack. வழியா இது ஆயிடுச்சுடாடி No attack. ஆயிடா சார் The craftonic powerfully charged attack deals damage anything potential because simple kills to take 60%
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Better be a beast.
It'll take more than this to stop him, I'm sure.
Roboto don't go down easy.
This could prove dangerous if we're not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
You cost us out. Exploso! We had that burning woman till you showed up. Case flapper.
No need to race now, my friend. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room.
The animal looks like offline, off wizard. It's a teleport off. அப்படியே நடந்து போலாமா டெலிபோர்ட் ஆகலாமா witness the peninsula India.
Revelio.
அவ்வளவுதானா ட்ரையல் முடிஞ்சிச்சா?
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Map chamber. Okay. So இப்போ full flashback தெரியும். Jack இப்போ பாருடா. Full flashback தெரியும். நாங்க 4 பேர் எங்களுக்கு பயம்னா என்னன்னு தெரியாதுல்ல, அந்த 4 பேர் இவங்க தான்.
Hello?
Hello,
Isadora.
Isadora இல்ல, ஓடி போய்ட்டா.
Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
That's wrong, yeah.
Professor. Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Student மேலே மேஜிக் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
I need you to return to your common room. All right?
Dora, Dora.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain.
And why?
And why?
Because of
your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. We won't suffer any longer. Not my father. Not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Wand கீழ போடு.
You taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
நான் உனக்கு அது சொல்லி தரல.
Expelliarmus.
Hey. 1v4 பண்ணிருக்கடா. போட்டான்டா. எட்டு படி. Okay. Abracadabra இல்லடா AV அது
Revelio.
Return to magic class. Okay. Okay. அது ஸ்பெல் ஒன்றும் அன்லாக் ஆகல. அது சைடு மிஷின். அது ஆக்சுவலி இந்த ஸ்டோரி முடிஞ்சாதான் அது அன்லாக்கே ஆகும். அதான் ஒரு கடுப்பு இதுல. இந்த ஸ்டோரி எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சா மெயின் ஸ்டோரி முடிச்சாதான் உனக்கு அந்த ஸ்பெல்லே நீ அன்லாக்கே ஆகும். அதான் எங்க இதுல. மற்ற 2 ஸ்பெல் அன்லாக் பண்ணிட்டேன். மற்ற 2 சபிக்கப்பட்ட ஸ்பெல். இது ஒண்ணு மட்டும் தான் ஓபன் ஆகல. ஆக்சுவலா இதுக்கு 2 எண்டிங் இருக்கு. ஒன்னு குட் எண்டிங், ஒன்னு பேட் எண்டிங், ஈவில் எண்டிங் மாதிரி. நான் குட் எண்டிங்கே பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா ஈவில் எண்டிங் எனக்கு பிடிக்கல ஆக்சுவலி. ஸோ அதனால நான் குட் எண்டிங்கே பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஓகே. Speak with the keeper.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor?
I need to get to the repository before
I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised, as I am sure he will tell you. This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay, Professor.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late.
Okay.
If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor.
I see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
What are you up to now?
என்னடா அடுத்த மிஷின் ஓபன் ஆகலடா. எங்கடா? ஐயோ, வந்துருச்சு. கொஞ்ச நேரம் ஓடுனாதான் வரும் போல இருக்கு. இருடா, அது முன்னாடி ஸ்பெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் வாங்க வேண்டியது இருக்குடா. இருடா, வாங்கிட்டு வரேன்டா. அது முன்னாடி தம்ப்நெயில் மாத்திடலாமா? ஓகே, தம்ப்நெயில் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணியாச்சு.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Mr. Kuchigar.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He
Like
was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, sir. போய் பண்ணுங்க sir. ஏய் வாண்டே செய்யணுமா? ஓகே. இரு பேட் பாய் சாப்பிட்டு வர. ஓகே சார், ஓகே சார். இன்னும் இருக்கு, வா வா. இன்னும் 1 hour இருக்கு. ஒன்றும் முடியல. ஓகே.
It is done.
It is done. அதுக்குள்ளேயும் செஞ்சிட்டா. Wow.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Okay, அதுக்குள்ள நைட் ஆயிடுச்சா? ஏய் ரோக்கு குட்டி.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Hey, Vananda.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Okay.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind.
We would be fools.
We would be fools not to work together.
Hey, அது என்ன பண்ண சொல்ற?
What's that you've got there?
அதெல்லாம் உன்கிட்ட சொல்ல முடியாது.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
அதேதான்.
That repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
அதேதான்.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
So இவன் தான் அந்த இவனை கொண்டானா செபாஸ்டியனோட தங்கச்சி. ஐயோ எங்கடா கூட்டு போயிட்டான்? ஃபைட்டா? ரைட்ரா. செபாஸ்டியனோட தங்கச்சி அக்கா தங்கச்சி அவளை இவ தான் கொண்டு இருக்கானா? இதை நான் செபாஸ்டியன் கிட்ட வேற சொல்லணும். Means that you cannot mount audio location or you're already. ஓகே எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஃபைட்டுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எங்கேயோ கட்டிங் போகிறானுங்க இவனு பாரு. கமல் கைஸ் அப்படியே நீங்கள் முடிச்சிடலாம். நாளைக்கு லைவ் இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல. ஸோ நாளைக்கு நாலுலேருந்து ஐஃபை ரஷ் அது வேறு கண்டினியூ பண்ணும். ஓகேவா? அதை முடிச்சுட்டு என்னோட ஒன் ஆஃப் மை ஃபேவரட் கேம் அதை வாங்கிட்டேன். ஸோ அதையும் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணிவிட்டு அதையும் லைவ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். எனக்கு அது ஆடணும்னு ஆசை. ஸோ அதனால் அந்த கேம் ஆட போகிறேன்.
Pitiful. Potato. Kill. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You're going to regret that. Such agility! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! We delay the inevitable. This should be fun. Blazing. Potato woods don't go down easy. Expelliarmus.
Hold steady, little diesel.
Confringo!
Is this Hogwarts bad?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Serve your mistress. Confringo.
This has become personal.
Bombarda.
Potato!
How delightful. Confringo. Incendio.
Something's not right with this one. I'll say that.
Bombarda. Howard. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
Nobody
Confringo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Potato.
I have estimated you.
Bombarda. Glaciers.
Putting me to sleep.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
How do you want to give up?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers. Bombarda.
Confringo! I've seen something.
Time for some assistance.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nice
Bombarda. Confringo.
You disappoint me.
Confringo!
Bombarda. Confringo.
Incendio!
Aereo. How can I help? Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's just the beginning.
Thanks for another visit. You've the brains of a troll. You won't escape again. Reduction!
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You died for that.
Who goes there?
Aereo.
Confringo! I could do this. You would have near.
Grossly out of that.
Got you.
do you need me to do? Expelliarmus. Incendiary.
Pathetic!
Confringo.
How dare you! You cannot control me!
Bombarda.
That's mine! Confringo! Is that effective? Slow.
Serious. How can I help? Confringo. Bombarda.
Incendio! Look what you've done! Fight! Is that effective?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No more.
This has become
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh, actually.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Expelliarmus.
Reductor!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo.
Reductor!
Abracadabra!
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alpha Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
ஏய் இருந்த இது எல்லாமே காலிடாங்கடா பாவி.
Aloha Mora.
Return to map chamber. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருக்குடா வாண்டா. तो कमेंट गाइस पावर मरकम लाइक करो शेयर करो सब्सक्राइब करो இன்னியோட இந்த கேம் முடிச்சிட்டு நிறைய சைடு மிஷன்லாம் இருக்குப்பா நான் உண்மையிலே நிறைய எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண வேண்டியது நிறைய இருக்கு நான் எல்டன் ரிங் மாதிரியே நிறைய இருக்கு மெயின் ஸ்டோரின்னு இல்லாம தனியா வேற ஒரு செபாஸ்டியனுக்கு தனியா ஒரு ஸ்டோரி இருக்கு
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
ஐயோ எனக்கு தண்டர் போர்ஷன் வேணுமாடா இப்போ ஃபோக்கஸ் போர்ஷன் வர இல்லையா இவங்கிட்ட போயிட்டு போர்ஷன் வாங்கணும் இவங்கிட்ட போயிட்டு ஒரே நிமிஷம் guys நான் கொஞ்சம் இன்க்ரீடியன்ட்லாம் வாங்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு சீக்கிரம் சீக்கிரம் போடாதே இன்னைக்கு முடிச்சிடலாம்
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Please be included.
ஓகே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாமா இது போதும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இன்னொரு கொஸ்டின் வந்து டேமேஜ் பார்ப்போம் ஃபைனல் டேமேஜ் தான் வேணும்
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he thought. I had to defend myself.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Okay, okay.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
எனக்கு இந்த டிராகன் ட்ரெஸ் தான் பிடிச்சிருக்கு. நான் டிராகன் ட்ரெஸ்ஸே போட்டு
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Okay. Valuable to
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! must be here somewhere.
We must be getting
Imperial. Expelliarmus.
That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young Wilson. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
Lumos! I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Such Imperial! Why? Let's get this over here!
much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Okay. Hey, cepet. Avalanche,
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Get them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
When we go to speak to who's in charge, your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett. Thank you for the best.
How nice of you to stop by.
Enjoy suffering.
Bye bye, Tata. Thank you. டேய் வந்தாச்சுடாப்பா. ஐயோ இவனு வேற இருக்கானுங்களா? சார் விட்டுருங்க சார். ஏய் நம்மகிட்ட இருக்கா? வாவ். Nice.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to keep it contained here or open it. இங்கே இருக்கட்டும். எதுக்கு வம்பு? ஏன்னா இந்த எண்டிங் எனக்கு ரொம்ப டவுட்டா இருக்கு. நான் இதுக்கு போறேன்.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that.
I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley.
Okay.
But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner.
Trust them more.
Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
எவ்வளவு நாள் keep it open? I shall keep it secret from now. I shall keep it secret forever. Okay.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand.
But
you are not entirely alone.
Okay.
I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository.
It belongs
to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
எல்லாமே காட்டியா? contain பண்ணிட்டான்டா. Professor.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Gali. ஒரு வழியாக மெயின் ஸ்டோரி முடிஞ்சிச்சு. இப்போ அடுத்தது என்னன்னு தெரியலையே. ஆஃப்டர் கிராஜுவேஷனா ஆஃப்டர் மேத்ஸ் மாதிரி ஆஃப்டர் இதுவா? लेट्स सी. कौन है स्पार मरगम लाइक करो शेयर करो सब्सक्राइब करो. ऐसे हिंदी में क्या सोचता है எனக்கு நானே தான் கமெண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும், ஒரு வழி இல்லை. அதனால track the flow flames to unlock Hogwarts region can be selected with flag army. Hey, என்ன கூல் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, who we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us.
He could be deviously clever.
He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Correct.
Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
R.I.P. Professor.
Can't believe we lost Fig.
I don't know him.
I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Okay, sir. அவ்வளவுதானா? முடிஞ்சிச்சு. Wow. அவ்வளவுதானா? என்னடா ஏதோ ஒரு இந்த இதெல்லாம் இது இல்லையா பாயிண்ட் கீன்ட்டு இதெல்லாம் congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy, reached to the end of your school year. With all exam approach now, it's a good time to review your field guide, proper explore the world, finish any remaining relationships to learn and side quest, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Okay. அவ்வளவுதானா? ஓகே கைஸ், முடிச்சுக்கலாம். அவ்வளோதான், ஸ்டோரி முடிஞ்சிச்சு. ஓகே, ஸோ மற்றதெல்லாம் நான் ஆஃப்லைனில் தான் பண்ண போகிறேன். ஸோ மெயின் ஸ்டோரி ஓவர். ஸோ இவ்வளோ நேரம் பார்த்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். ஒரே நிமிஷம் வரேன். இவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சிச்சேப்பா. நான் எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆகுது? 2 hour ஆயிடுச்சா? பரவாயில்ல.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss He should still be here.
I'm sorry, Natty.
You have done plenty. In the bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put... Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Hollow on the prowl, there can be no real peace.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Lumos.
Okay guys, bye. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.